Hi students, welcome to 10 power 100 math class. As usual, 10 plus 10 questions I'll be discussing. Watch carefully and note down all points. One more, end of the video, if you find this video was useful, so then please hit the like button and also subscribe button. Thank you, and let's get in. So the first question, so vector A is given and vector B is given, and they are saying it is orthogonal, and they're asking us to find out the lambda value. So first, the orthogonal meaning you should know. So the orthogonal means it is perpendicular. So if two vectors are perpendicular, then then the dot product of two vectors will be 0. So if I take dot product of two vectors, vector A dot vector B will be 0. Okay, so your vector A is 2i cap plus lambda j cap plus k cap dot I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap is equal to 0. Now if you multiply inside, so we get 2 I cap into 2 I cap into I cap becomes 2 plus lambda into 2 becomes 2 lambda plus 1 into 3 becomes 3 is equal to 0. So 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 2 lambda is equal to 0. So lambda is equal to minus 5 by 2. So option D is the correct answer. Option D minus 5 by 2 is the correct answer. Next question. If y is equal to log of log x, then the double differentiation they have asked. So let's see how to calculate this. So let's write y is equal to log x. Y is equal to log x. So before getting into the double differentiation, so we'll calculate the first differentiation. We'll find out what it is. Dy by dx is equal to, the outer function is log x. Let's not see this. Log x differentiation is 1 by x, but in place of x we have log x, so it becomes 1 by log x. And now the differentiation of log x, so differentiation of log x is 1 by x. So 1 by x log x we get it. So we'll rewrite this 1 by x log x dy by dx. Now to do one more differentiation, we have to use quotient rule. In fact, normal also can be done, but the thing is there are two functions in the denominator. That's why we have to use quotient rule. And if you use quotient rule, you all know, remember the formula. So d by dx of u by v. U by v is equal to, first always you take v square, the denominator square, the same denominator you write, and the differentiation of numerator minus opposite of this. So we have written vu dash, now it is u v dash, so that you will not go wrong in this quotient formula. Otherwise, you mess up writing u v dash in the beginning, or else somewhat and plus and minus, you will miss out. That's the reason. So now let's differentiate one more. Once again, here dy by dx differentiation is d square y by dx square is equal to the denominator square. Denominator is x log x the whole square. The same thing I will write down here, x log x, and now u dash. So u dash is differentiation of numerator. Differentiation of numerator is, one differentiation is 0. Okay, minus, now x log x differentiation we should do. So here once again we have to use product rule. I'll keep 1 as it is, x I'll write as it is, into 1 by x log x differentiation plus log x into x differentiation is 1. Okay, next. So x log x into 0 becomes 0. Now here we can cancel x and x, so we get 1. It is minus 1 of 1 plus log x whole divided by x log x the whole square. I hope, yeah, so we already arrived at the answers. It is option A, minus 1 plus minus of 1 plus log x, divided by x log x the whole square. Option E is the answer. Now, I want you to solve. I'll change the function. Y is equal to log x square. I'll give log of log x square. I want you to find d square y by dx square for this. So please try to solve this and comment your answers in the comment section, children. Next question, the general solution of the differential equation dy by dx plus y is equal to 1. Let's see how to solve this. First, let's write the equation dy by dx plus y is equal to 1. We can take this as dy by dx is equal to 1 minus y. Now, if you do variable separable method for this, we get dy by 1 minus y is equal to dx. Now, the variables are separated. Let's integrate this. Integration and integration. Yeah, so integration of 1 by x you all know. So, it is log x. So, integration of 1 by 1 minus y becomes log 1 minus y, and if you see the sign of y, it is negative, so that becomes divided by minus 1 is equal to integration of 1 with respect to dx is x plus c. So this becomes minus log of 1 minus y is equal to x plus c. Do we have this option? No, we don't have this option, so we have to solve further. Yeah, we just have to use log property to get this answer. So it's very simple. Let's write that out. Log mod 1, okay, 1 minus y whole power minus 1 is equal to x plus c. That whole power minus 1, and I'll bring it down. That becomes log 1 divided by mod 1 minus y is equal to x plus c. Yeah, so we can put mod for even for the numerator. Yeah, if you do that, it looks like the first option. So option A, log 1 by 1 minus y is equal to x plus c is the right answer. So I want you to do similar like this only. dy by dx minus y is equal to, I'll give 2. Yeah, so this is your homework question. Try it out, and if you get an answer, please comment in the comment section. Next question, the derivative of cos inverse of 2x square minus 1 with respect to x. Okay, so let's see how to calculate this. So there are two functions. Let's take that as u is equal to cos inverse of 2x square minus 1, and v is equal to cos inverse of x. Now, in place of x, I want to substitute x is equal to cos theta. You understand what's the reason behind substitution. X is equal to cos theta. And when you're substituting, remember the variables have to be different. We can't take x is equal to cos x. So it has to be a different variable. So I've taken x is equal to cos theta variable. So then what is theta? Theta is equal to cos inverse of x. So now let's substitute this in the equation. So u is equal to cos inverse of 2. In place of x, if we substitute cos theta, it becomes 2 cos square theta minus 1. Simultaneously, we do the other way around. So it is v is equal to cos inverse of cos theta. Yes. So now we'll solve further. U is equal to cos inverse of, if you observe this, 2 cos square theta minus 1 is nothing but cos 2 theta. Cos 2 theta, and v is equal to cos inverse of cos theta. Now, by using self-adjusting property, cos inverse and cos gets cancels out. and here cos inverse and cos gets cancels out. So what is remaining? It is u is equal to 2 theta is remaining, and v is equal to theta is remaining. Now if you solve further and if you find differentiation with respect to theta, so du by d theta, du by d theta becomes 2, and dv by d theta becomes theta differentiation is 1. Yeah. Now if you find out the differentiation this over this, that is du by dv, du by dv is equal to du by d theta, du by d theta whole divided by dv by d theta, dv by d theta. So du by d theta we all know, so it is 2 divided by 1. So what is 2 divided by 1? It is 2. So 2 is the right answer, children. So 2. Now I want you to solve um, yes, this question. Very simple. So same strategy you will have to follow. The question is find the derivative of cos inverse 1 minus 2x square, 1 minus 2x square with respect to cos inverse of x. Okay, let it be x only. Cos inverse of x. Okay, I'll change it to cos. You won't be able to solve this. I will write this as with respect to sine inverse x. With respect to sine inverse x. Now, I hope you have got an idea how what is the substitution term after I change the question. So let's see, try it out, and as usual, comment your answers in the comment section, children. Next question: if A and B are finite sets and A is a subset of B, so then there are 4 options. Let's see how to solve this. Very simple sum is this. Very clearly, they have given A is subset of B. A is subset of B. That means now if I take A is equal to 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and set B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Set B is 6. Now, if you see the elements of A is already there in B with some extra elements. So this is what the meaning of subset. So A is part of B, but B is the bigger set. That is the meaning. Now, if you take A union B, in the sense we have to add up all the elements which is there in both A and B. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you find out A intersection B, the common element between them. So it is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, if you write the general formula for this, now look at A union B. What is A union B? It is 1 to 6. And if you observe even the set B, it is actually same. So, A union B can be taken as, it is set B, right? Set B. And if you see A intersection B is nothing but, it is 1, 2, 3, 4. It is equivalent to set A. We can write it as set A. So, I don't know, yeah, they have given based on A union B or A intersection B. Based on the, let's answer. Now, before that, we'll solve this. Now they're talking about n means the number of elements in this. So we'll just put n outside. So n of A union B is equal to n of B, and n of A intersection B is equal to n of A. Let's see, we have these 2 options. Any one option in these 4 options. Yeah, we have n of A union B is equal to n of A. No, option A is wrong. Option B, n of A union B is equal to n union B. No, it's not given. Option B is also wrong because we have already found out n of A intersection B is nothing but n of A, and n of A union B is equal to, yeah, option C. Option C is the correct answer. And intersection cannot be null set because there are some elements that are exist, and they have given it is a finite set. That means there are some elements which are there, so it cannot be a null set. So option C is the answer. Next extension question. So yeah, the question is, I'll give B is subset of A. B is subset of A. I want you all to calculate if B is subset of A, what is mm, B intersection A? What is B intersection A? This is my question. Okay, so take few example, like very simple example here. I've taken multiple elements. You take very 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and calculate what is B intersection A in terms of set only. Okay, not the values. Try it out and comment your answers in the comment section. Next question, if sin x is equal to 2t by 1 plus t square and tan y is equal to 2t by 1 minus t square, then dy by dx is equal to. So this is one of the very simple sum. We'll write this first. Sin x is equal to 2t by 1 plus t square and tan y is equal to 2t by 1 minus t square. 1 minus t square. Here the substitution for t is equal to, let's take tan theta, and even for this t it is tan theta. The reason why I'm directly taking the substitution because I'm very clear with the formulas, children. I want you all to learn the formulas: sine theta, sine 2 theta in terms of tan, sine 2 theta in terms of the major formula, cos 2 theta. There are four major formulas. So if I can post this in the description box, I will post it. Please check check those formulas clearly. Okay, now let's get in. So sin x is equal to, and let's see it. What is theta? Theta is equal to tan inverse of t. Yeah, tan inverse of t. Now sin x is equal to 2t. So 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta, and here it is tan y is equal to 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta. And I hope you all know these formulas. So 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta is nothing but sine 2 theta, children. Sine 2 theta, and here 2 tan theta divided by 1 minus tan square theta is tan 2 theta. Tan 2 theta. Now if you transpose trigonometry functions, here we get x is equal to sine inverse of sine 2 theta. So transposing is nothing but this one. So here we had sine x, right? I did not write. Sine x is equal to sine 2 theta, we got it. I brought sine this side. And here tan y. Tan y is equal to tan 2 theta. Now I'll bring sine this side. We get y is equal to tan inverse of tan 2 theta. Yes. Now, by using self-adjusting property, we can cancel sine inverse and sine, and tan inverse and tan we can cancel. Now, we end up getting x is equal to 2 theta, and here y is equal to 2 theta. Now, let's differentiate with respect to theta. So, dx by d theta. Dx by d theta is equal to 2 theta differentiation is 2, and dy by d theta, so once again, so 2 theta differentiation is 2. Okay, so now if you find dy by dx, dy by dx is equal to dy by d theta, that is 2 whole divided by dx by d theta, it is 2. So 2 by 2 is 1. So this is the final answer, children. Yeah, so the extension question for this is sin x is equal to 2t into root of 1 minus t square, 1 minus t square. So this is sin x, and 2x is equal to 1 minus t square. Okay. Now cos y is equal to 1 minus 2x square, 1 minus 2x square. So try it out. So the substitution term also I'll tell. Substitution term is, it's not x square, sorry, it is t square. Yes, t square. Now the substitution term for this is, take t is equal to sine t. Take t is equal to sine t and solve and see what answer you get in the end, and comment your answers in the comment section, children. Next question. The eccentricity of the ellipse x square by 36 plus y square by 16 is equal to 1. Okay, so the general equation you should know to solve this first. So the general equation of ellipse is x square by a square plus y square by b square, y square by b square is equal to 1. Now, if you substitute a square and if you compare a square and b square, in place of a square, what do we have? A square is equal to 36 and b square is equal to 16. So we get a is equal to 6 and b is equal to 4. A is equal to 6 and b is equal to 4 are the two terms. Now, one more condition we should know. Eccentricity formula is E is equal to C by A is the formula. E is equal to C by A is the major formula. Now, to find out C, we should know the relation between major axis, minor axis, and the foci. That is C is equal to, C square is equal to A square minus b square. So this is one of the formula that comes in the ellipse concept. C square is equal to a square minus b square. Now you all know what is a square. It is 6 square 36 minus b square is 16. So c square is equal to 36 minus 16 is 20. If you find out the root for that, we get not 4 root 5. So it is 2 root 5, right? 2 root 2 root 5. So C is equal to 2 root 5. Now by using this formula, if you calculate, E is equal to C value is 2 root 5 divided by A value is 6. A value is 6. So 2 root 5 by 6 is the correct answer. Option A, 2 root by 5, 2 root 5 by 6 is the correct answer. Now the extension question, I want you to calculate this, the eccentricity of the ellipse, that is x square by 100, x square by 100 plus y square by 64 is equal to 1. Here I've just changed the number. It's very simple. The eccentricity formula E is equal to C by A is here, and how to find out C? C is equal to A square minus B square is here. You just have to find out A and B first and substitute in this formula. Very simple sum is this. Solve this problem and comment your answers in the comment section. Next question, f of x is equal to 8x cube and g of x is equal to x bar 1 by 3. Then f of g of x, that is fog. So let's calculate fog, that is f of g of x. The expansion form of f of g of x is, so first write f like this, take square bracket and g of x. So this, gives an idea how to solve it easily. So f of g of x, we got it. Now we'll replace these functions. F, I'll write, since we have g of x inside. So what is g of x? It is x power 1 by 3. If x power 1 by 3. The first I have written the expansion form of f of g of x, and I wrote g of x in place of the function g of x in place of g of x. Okay, now if you observe f of x is equal to 8x cube. Now if I ask you what is f of p, you will replace x by p and you will say it is 8p cube. And if I ask you one more, f of minus 1, so you will replace x by minus 1. So 8 of minus 1 the whole cube, so you get minus 8. So yeah, it's very simple. Now here also, if I ask you what is f of x power 1 by 3, now you will use f of x function, that is 8x cube, but in place of x you will write x power 1 by 3, that is 8 you will write as it is something whole power cube. Now what is that something? That is x power 1 by 3. This is x power 1 by 3. See, here I replaced x by p, so I wrote p cube. Here I replaced minus 1, so minus 1 the whole cube. So similarly, here I am replacing x by x power 1 by 3. That's why I wrote x power 1 by 3 in place of x. Now we'll cancel this 3 and this 3. What is the final answer? Final answer is equal to 8x. 8x is the final answer. Yeah, option A, 8x is the correct answer. Now I want you to focus on this. If f of x is equal to 3x power 4 and g of x is equal to x power 4th root of x, then f of g of x is, okay, here I have made a small change. This is a 4th root. Just you just need an idea how to solve this. Solve further and see if you get an answer. Comment in the comment section. If you get any doubt, please check that out in the comment section, children. Next question, if 1 plus I divided by 1 minus I, the whole power m is equal to 1, then the least positive integral value of m is. It's very simple sum, and this topic belongs to complex number. Let's find out the a plus ib form of 1 plus I by 1 minus I. That is 1 plus I divided by 1 minus I. We have to take the conjugate to bring it to the a plus ib format. So conjugate of denominator is 1 plus I. 1 plus I divided by 1 plus I. So the numerator, if you multiply, we get 1 plus I into 1 plus I is 1 plus I the whole square. 1 plus I the whole square. And the denominator, if you multiply, you get a plus a minus b into a plus b. We get a square minus b square. That is 1 square minus I square. 1 square minus I square. Now let's expand the numerator. That is 1 a plus b the whole square. It is 1 square plus I square plus 2ab, 2 into 1 into I, so that becomes 2I whole divided by 1 square is 1 minus I square value is nothing but minus 1, so it becomes minus 1. Yes. Now if you calculate 1, I square value is minus 1 plus 2I whole divided by 1 minus of minus 1 becomes 1 plus 1, that is 2. So what do we get now? We get plus 1 and minus 1 gets cancels out. We get 2I divided by 2. If you cancel this 2 and this 2, what is remaining? That is I. I is the final a plus ib format of 1 plus I divided by 1 minus I. Now let's replace this value in place of that. We get I power m is equal to 1. I power m is equal to 1. You all know I square is minus 1. I is I only. I power 1 is nothing but I. I square is minus 1. I cube is I square into I. That is I square value is minus 1 into I. That is nothing but minus I. And I power 4 is I square into I square. So minus 1 into minus 1, it is plus 1. So what should be the ideal value for m to get I value as 1? It is 4, right? So if I take I power 4, only then this becomes 1. So the answer is, what is m value? M value is equal to 4 is the correct answer. Option B, 4 is the right answer. Now I want you to focus on the extension sum. The extension sum is, I'll give reverse order, 1 minus I divided by 1 plus I, 1 minus I divided by 1 plus I whole power m is equal to minus 1 I'll give, yes, minus 1. Now solve this further and see what is the value of m and comment your answers in the comment section. Follow the same procedure to get that. Thank you. Question. Yeah, 3 plus 5 plus 7 up to the sum up to n terms we have to find out. So if you see the series carefully, it is an AP series. 3 plus 5 plus 7, so on up to n terms. We have to find the sum of n terms. So we all know Sn formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So this is the formula. Here in this series, a is very clearly we know, so that is 3. D value is second term minus first term. It is 5 minus 3 is 2. Okay, now if we calculate this, we get Sn is equal to n by 2. So 2a, so 2 3s are 6 plus n minus 1 into d value is 2. If you solve further, we get n by 2, 6 plus 2n minus 2. So 6 minus 2 is 6 minus 2, we get 4. It is 4 plus 2n. So don't directly cancel this and this. So take 2 common, we get n of n by 2 of 2 plus n. So we can cancel this 2 and this 2. What do we get? We get n of 2 plus n of 2 plus n. We have this, yes, option A, n of n plus 2. So there's no difference between n of 2 plus n and n of n plus 2. So both are same. Option A, n of n plus 2 is the correct answer. Okay, so here I'm just stopping, children. So if you have any doubt, please let me know in the comment section.